Alright. Fully live. Gotta chat phone. Alright. Oops. Gonna connect, buddy. Thanks for the tweetful. If you're watching. Just finish the setup. We'll see if anyone's awake at 20 past 9 EST. There's some handy boobs right there. If anyone's here, they can keep an ear on the sound. I had to change the sync method because what I was using last time decided it didn't like me very much. It was like distorting all the sound. So, oof. And tell me if it's too loud or too quiet or all that good stuff. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, I did a stream of this back in December, end of December, I think. So I got a little bit in. Let's load it up. As I try to remember what I was doing. Items back on. Well, apart from my new moon, I think it's like December was years ago. God knows what I was doing back then. I don't think I've unlocked any other jobs. Unfortunately, my new move's stuck until I get a new staff for him to learn a new move. Well, I know I was doing side quests. Privileges. Hey Drexer. Welcome to Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced 2. Stealing a lot of pelts, apparently. Alright, I guess, yeah, this is very much the beginning. I just started it. So, I guess let's see what missions I got. Oh, some notices. House Bowen, huh? Sure, I'll never meet them. Sure, I'll never meet House Bowen. Alright, so I do have a lot of side quests, some of which are a little bit out of my league. Some of which I can't do yet, because I don't have the item required. Still don't have that cactus fruit. This one's quite funny. Some of these missions are very simple. I tend to take one at a time rather than taking a whole bunch, just because some of them run out of time. Alright, I gotta go Targwood. Pick up a sandwich. This is our lovely day job, is delivery boy. Yep, that's me. Uh-oh. Oh, Groves, lady, come on. Skinned a chocobo? Who does that? And then makes her husband eat it. It's just weird. Apparently chocobos are just chickens that they ride about. Sounds so enthusiastic. It's chocobo skin, dude. Oh dear. So don't do it again! No promises. So that quest was easy, and I got some stuff from it. Yeah, I thought that you'd think they treat them more like horses. They ride them around, but apparently they also skin them and eat them. Who knew? Ooh, sign of the Guardian, huh? Promising. Ah, summoner! No, I need black magic. Oh well. Don't have summoner yet. Ooh. Don't have Wriggle Knights yet either, oh well. No one learned anything, so I don't have to check anyone. Alright, let's move on to the next quest. Also, I did figure out a way to, if I save state. After I come out the save menu. I drastically reduced the size of the text. I'm sure I can reduce the size of that, box. But, we'll see. And hey, Soul, Twilight, and Brad Mage. It's sort of an early afternoon stream for me, but, morning for most of you guys. I just delivered somebody's tasty lunch of a chocobo skin. Kinda gross. Ooh. Slayer of countless marks. Blade Maiden. Blade Master from Elda, who I'm sure we'll never see again. How's this game? I like this game quite a bit. I like Japanese SRPGs. And this one's just quite fun. There's a lot to do though. There's like 300 quests, so I recently looked at my completed hard mode file on my DS, and it's 111 hours I put into that hard mode file. Completing all the quests. And quite a bit to do. So, cool sword fencing lady who seems to have disappeared. I'm sure we'll never learn anything about that. I think this one's new, actually. I think we have a rat tail. Ah, we do! It doesn't let you, yeah, it doesn't let you accept quests if you don't have the item for them, as we found out for the, first step quest I can't do yet. Look at this cool looking dude. Yeah, brought your rat tail, you asked for one. I don't know if apothecaries wear like red hats with stars on them. Do you eat rat tails? Do you find are those a delicacy? Apparently they are. Please don't eat that one. Alyssa was like, none of that shit, please. Means you can't actually like dispatch these missions, so they happen like without you like coming and doing this. But I quite like coming and doing them. You just ate that rat tail right in front of us. Well, as long as you get paid, I don't care, right? We get paid? Yes. As always. Yes, it is one of those. And it gets better as it goes. Quite a lot of this early stuff, it takes a little bit of patience. It's just the sort of game I like playing, because it's sort of very calming. I can't make anything new yet. Oh, Vicus, you haven't even begun to see our journey through the culinary delights of Evalis. Believe me, there are a whole bunch of quests about that clan he mentioned that go around eating monsters. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, there's something about Japanese SRPGs that are just very calming for me, and I just sort of plow through all the quests and the missions, and sort of it sort of tickles some part of my lizard brain. Oh no, there's a dream rabbit. He's been injured. Oh no. Oh, I get some skulls out of it. Done. Just lost some skulls, right? Oh yeah, this one tells you how many people you take with you. So you see there are 6 people there, so I can take 6. Some like only have like 3 or 1. This one can't be dispatched, you see it says dispatch no, you have to actually go and do this one. Hell yeah, we need some skulls! Skulls, 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 skulls. Oh god, this one's annoying. Yeah. We have to guard these bridges. Thankfully, I don't think I have any reaction abilities on. I will check that for everyone. Pretty sure it's R. Yep. Nobody has a reaction ability yet. Yes, you really do have to be able to tolerate side quests because, while technically you can just do all the main quests, it doesn't work out that way. So yeah, we have to protect, we have to protect these bridges. If they get across the bridges, it sucks. So ideally we want, yeah, we want Luso at one bridge and our Bang at the other. The problem is that I tend to get greedy and I go out to kill monsters and then they sneak behind me on other bridges. She's got green and red I put on her. Our Moogle isn't going to get much use, but oh well. Alright, let's go! Yeah, forbidden quick reflexes. There is actually a reaction move that is like quick reflexes that lets you dodge like bows. So we'll go with the ever good AP. You have to protect the bunny! Yeah, silly hats are not forbidden in this place. In fact, they are greatly encouraged. What I want? Yeah, 4 move, we're fine. I just want to move the Moogle, like, ahead of Luso, which would... Annoying. I do love this move. I love the sheeps. It's very cute. Sleep and cure. Okay. Is that wolf moving next? Defend the bridge! Alright, here we go. Block that bridge. Yeah, those moves don't do any damage. That's not a lot of damage. Woof! I'm supposed to just there's a roadblock anyway. Alright, Black Mage, hopefully you'll do better. This time I can use fire. That's better. Ah, damn, it doesn't get that front one. That sucks. Is that the one in the back then? For some reason, it's like, I think it's like, height. For some reason, that middle bridge is just too high to affect the one in the front. Even though it totally looks like it should. Okay, this wolf might back off. Sometimes they attack and then run away. Yeah, there you go. got 50-50 shot. Let's go. Got one. Got two! Alright. That wolf is totally gonna come up. Do this to keep it back. Oh! So yeah, I was looking at the, up to see how the RNG worked. I mentioned this last time, because I missed on, like, the 99%, which, if they fudge the numbers, should really be, like, impossible. I couldn't find anything about how the RNG in this game, actually works. I don't know if anyone's figured it out, or if I just couldn't find it because it was buried under about a billion topics of people complaining about missing constantly on like 99% and how bullshit that was. So I think more than anything, oh, I have him learn so he can learn. I have him as a blue mage so I can learn learning, and then I can have that as a passive. It's always good to learn. Anyways, I was saying, so I think they don't fudge numbers. A lot of people were saying they fudge numbers in favor of the enemy, but I really don't think that's true. It just doesn't seem like it would be true, you know? So I think what they do is, I think in this game, because in the original Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, they fudged the numbers completely. So if you were like an 80% and hitting them from behind, you were basically never missing. Yeah, you never learned learning. You couldn't learn all that good blue magic that would help you through, you know? But so I think what they do in this game is they don't fudge the numbers at all. Like, the number you see is what you get. Either it hits 100% or it's 99 and there's a chance of missing. What I do know about the RNG is that the seed is generated at the start of the mission. So you can't, like, stop in the middle and reset and get a new seed. It's generated at the start. I have to heal him. I see Goblin Punch him. I think that might be a blue magic. Have to look that up. Should be heal. Go. So yeah, as far as I can tell, that basically RNG works by not. It generates one number and it doesn't fudge it. So if you miss, you miss. Also fun, a number isn't really affected by your actions either. See with the things like starting and then resetting. When they get like certain do certain abilities, they do something else and then do the same thing, but it doesn't change it. So unfortunately, if you get a don't miss law and the RNG has determined that you're gonna miss, I'm afraid you are just gonna miss. You cannot affect it. That's life sometimes. You have park him right in front of the goblin will go from. But yes, yeah, the blue mage is a lot better with the class I will unlock with this quest. Although not for a long time, because the Beastmaster learns how to... He learns how to control certain monsters through abilities, so at first I'll only be able to control, like, those hares. It's only later that I'll be able to control anything. Sort of useful. See, this is where I get greedy and then they steal the bridges. Oh, first DS game, that's pretty cool. Get the goblin. Doesn't get anyone. And this map is just real bad for black magic, huh? Let's get that wolf. Boo. Your variance is fun, because that should have killed him and it did 28 instead of 34 damage. So in the original game they did, you had an accuracy boost depending on where you were relative to the enemy. You can also put your own units to sleep. That's ranged spells for you. Yeah, so if you're behind, you got an accuracy boost, and this one it's just a power boost, I think. Which was another thing people didn't like very much. What move do I even have? Oh, steal money. Eh. I'm not sure, like, goblins have much money. Ah, oh, wrong one, you shit! That may not be a blue magic in this one. To be fair, usually Goblin Punch usually is, but I think it might not be in this game actually. The thing about blue magic in this game is that it's not all that great in that you have to learn it with each character. Do I want to punch things with him? Oh, it's risky. Let's do it. Punch a wolf! Me again yelling, fuck him up! You see, you do want to kill enemies on these kind of maps because they give you extra loot. So I could just sit on the bridges forever and not do anything, but killing things is always a good idea. Yeah, thievery in the original Advance was completely broken, because you could steal all kinds of shit. And they definitely toned it down in this one, but you can still steal quite a bit of good stuff from people. I should have given him the, like, roundhouse one. I do think I'll probably leave the Moogle. Sometimes they can spawn in different places. You know, you could steal weapons right out of people's hands. It was... Oh, Tactics Advance was wild for some of the shit you could do if you knew what you were doing in that game. If you didn't know what you were doing in that game, Tactics Advance was like the worst experience. Ouch! Critical! It's mean. Let's see how many I can get here. 2. 2. Yeah, I'll do these 2. You always want to kill folks. Well, loot gives you more gear gives you more abilities, and that's just always a good idea. No more Probanga. Gonna mess you up, Hippo. I was looking at my hard mode game, as you said earlier, and I clearly used about 6 people, and that was about it. Because they were all level 70, and the rest were like ranging from like 30 to 40. I'm pretty sure some of them were like the generic ones anyway, were actually like this Banga and Viera and Numu I continued to use throughout the entire game. I do get more units. Mogvicus. Oh, that's it. Time up. Didn't kill as much as I'd like, but there we go. Sure, can't talk to bunnies. The Green Mages have a great outfit, dude. The Beastmaster outfit is also pretty good. In the portrait, in this sprite, it looks really ridiculous. Give me your job. Give me job. Yes! So I've unlocked Green Mage and now I've unlocked Beastmaster. So yes, he's just saying it only lasts until the end of the fight. He's gonna run off with his bunny. Alright, so new moves have Beastmaster now. Well, MVP, hello. Which is that my Moogle? Can't remember their names anymore. I got a Rising Sun. Oh. New abilities mastered, alright. I'll actually go in and see if I've got any new. As always, every mission, back into the shop. Battle hard armor, See if there's anything else. Whoop. Oh, instruments, so that's a good one. I was hoping I'd get, like, Thunder one, but nope. Yeah, putting those skulls to good use. Ah, I do have that one. See, I can control Lamias with a Beastmaster with that one. So I'll probably make my new move, since it can't learn anything else, a Beastmaster. If I've got all the requirements for it. Oh, that's about what I don't have. So there we go. Back Namis, wherever they are when they're at home. And Flans. Here, and hide. Dresses. Alright, chainmail. I'm the best. Ooh, there we go. Finally getting some reactive abilities. So we got counter for, yeah, the crafting in this game is mental. Thief and White Monks. So I'll be putting that on my banga. Once I buy it, of course. Save those for when I have those classes. I will buy that though, so I can give a summoner. Summoners are Vieras, and they're awesome. I love summoners. Don't think I've unlocked it yet, although I will check that. Summon is one of my... I keep hitting the wrong button. It's one of my favorite classes. I don't see any point in ever buying weapons that don't have abilities on them. Alright, let's buy 2 of those. Alright, let's do the unit. It's all very finicky. These types of games tend to be where you have to like constantly look at your jobs and your abilities and go to the shop and look at more gear. Yeah, he is my Moogle. He was MVP. Look at that. He's got a block now. I assume he... Yeah, he's learned Learn. Which is handy. Because now, no matter what he is, if I put that in his passive, he will be able to learn Blue Magic. Which is good, because Hunter Blue Mage is a pretty good combo, so I'll probably put him as an archer now. Viera and Greers are also good. I haven't unlocked them yet because they're later on in the game. I definitely use one of those. It's pretty awesome. New moves can be really broken. But look, this game is fairly easy, to be honest, so you never really need to do the most. I mean, Moogle has, hands down, the most broken thing you can do with Juggler. You literally stop the enemy from getting turns. That's how completely broken that game is. No, I definitely don't want you with a chainmail. It's not useful, buddy. I'll put him back to Thief once. Seek is a very weird species. I got Rising Sun as well, which gives him exercise. Oh, that's quite useful. So exercise, I don't know if I can, it lets me like look at the skill in here. There we go. So that destroys undead. So undead have this thing in this game where you kill them, they like turn into a heap, and then they revive if you don't get rid of them or finish the map. So that's just handy. Skip that. And you'll learn counter. Don't think I have another green magic ability yet. Have I sorted these yet? Let's just see what I've got. White magic, white magic. Ah, I need a fencer for red mage, who I do like. Yeah, there's Summoner. Summoner needs Elementalist, which needs 2 white magic abilities, so I'm not getting that yet. I will go to Fencer, so I can unlock red mage. I should have... There we go, I'll get Shield Bearer, and that's Feather Blow, or Swarm Strike. Swarm Strike first. Shield Bearer. The good thing is you can put abilities on you haven't learned yet if you have the equipment on, which is super handy. Still learning. Oh, yes, hello you. There we go, Beastmaster doesn't require anything. So New Moon, I really like Sage, who requires Beastmaster anyway. Alchemists can be insane. Time Mage is always great. Yeah, only Vieras can be Summoners, and it's great. Alright, let's do Beastmaster. Probably give him black. I think I already have like a couple of white, and you got items, so I'm good on that. Yeah, it really wants to put chainmail on everyone. Yeah, he'll eventually learn. Sage will learn Shield Bearer. So it's a game with an incredibly over-designed child? I don't know. Oh, you mean Luso? That dude? Yeah. Viera are great. I actually really like them in this game. They get quite a lot of really good classes. Alright, I think we're good. So let's do the next side quest. Alright. I love Luso because he just doesn't care. He's great. He's really laid back. He's not the main character from Advance who just sucks and is awful and is dour and needs to go away now. Still don't have the cactus fruit for this one. Yep. Where have I got? So there's a voice from a well. Oh dear. You can probably get, yeah, you can probably get a dual wielding paladin. I don't know if there is one, but you could probably make one. Leave my boy in his baggy pants alone. Oh, the Star Steel is... Ew, that's a difficult one, even if it's only at rank 8. Oh, Vicus, so you were talking about the culinary one? Here's the first one. So you catch specific monsters, and you have to kill the amount required and no more. It's a really weird one. And other monsters appear. It doesn't matter how many of the other monsters you beat, by the way, which is fine. You can kill as many non-white rabbits as you like, but you have to... This one must have fluffy white fur, enough to feed 2, 1 per serving, so you need to kill 2. It's a pretty cool one. I might do this one. I believe this one doesn't let you use fire, so it'll probably be moments. Oh, Paladins, yes! I believe you're right, Counting Kittens, yes. But that's much later in the game, though. Let's... hunt for foods. Is that in the Targwoods? Let's do it! Since we're helping the culinary clan. So these ones are, like, not fire. These ones aren't that difficult as long as you can talk to, like, this guy's on the map and you can ask him about the requirements anytime you like. And I believe I could just beat up as many of these ones as I wanted. I think. But we want to kill exactly 2 bunnies. These 2 bunnies, or that one over there. And then report to him. We don't want to kill any more or less than that, or we fail. I believe we've actually, that paladin you mentioned who's a zombie, I think we've even heard of her already. Like, she has been mentioned in a notice. Get that chest. Yes, she has indeed been mentioned. From Elda the Blade Master. What do? As always, go with the AP, even though I don't really need it. Must have fluffy white fur, enough to feed 2, 1 makes 1 serving. This is from Iron Stomach. So we're gonna kill and eat these bunnies. Oh yeah, these bunnies could be really annoying. And do buffs. Like area of effect buffs as well. I'm not sure you would want to eat these bunnies. You know, to be frank. Ooh, high potion. Let's test out our fencer. I do like that you can look up, you just press help and it tells you what a move does. It's handy. Oh, okay. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Just a crap call. I've had rabbit before, but I mean, look at these bunnies. I mean, they are monsters. I'm not sure I would eat that. You don't know where it's been, really. My archer right in the action. Whiff! I love it when you're so close and it just goes. Don't have the best move yet, just have to wait. So actually, there's infinite amount of rabbits. So if you could just like kill these rabbits over and over and over again, and they just keep spawning. To end the mission, you do have to talk to this person. Once you've killed the correct number of bunnies. Just realized that everyone's real close to that bunny. I'll be able to burn this. Not burn this one, since fire's forbidden. I remember. This time. It's Crisis and Infinite Rabbits. I think in this one you may not be able to kill these purple bunnies, but definitely in other foodstuff missions, if there are species other than the ones that you're trying to kill, you absolutely can kill as many of those as you want. You may need to even to get them to spawn. I forgot they could attack him. I know, real cows aren't very cute. Like, Harvest Moon cows, adorable. Real cows? Ugh. They look like kick you in the face. These two are what? Ah, right. Let's go kill that one. Around we go. Oh, cows are not adorable! Grew up in the middle of nowhere around farms with cows. They're awful. Look like it could murder you in your sleep. What? Oh shit. Apparently he had a fire weapon on! Whoops! Well, you get to see what happens when a law is, broken. I didn't even realize Rising Sun was fire. So yeah, basically if anyone dies, they then go into these, so you can't revive them. I won't get bonus AP, and I won't get any bonus items on completion of this quest. Just screaming, I am the law, yeah. And that's what I get for not paying attention to weapons, there you go. Genuinely did not remember that it was, fire type. See, I could break it, I just couldn't attack them. I don't think I fail if I use, fire on this one. I know... Oh, hello! It's a very useless opportunity command. So there's a bunch of these, so this would cast force on the user and surrounding allies, there's resilience. There's, if you're around another P, if you're around 3, there's Shield of Steel. I can't remember what Astra is, but... Oh, it protects me from debuffs, that's handy. If I'm around 2, I get Fleet of Foot, which casts Haste Ga. I'll do that one. Oh, actually, I'll show the enemy one, even though I won't use it. So, yeah, this one's Flurry, so you basically do 2 attacks. So opportunities can be, real good. I managed not to use fire with my Black Mage, and then I fucked it anyway. Yeah. Ah, can't get close enough. Turkeys are ugly. I'll give you that cows are cuter than turkeys, and basically any bird. Alright, looks like it's gonna be my Moogle is doing it. Cash in that check, Moogle. There we go. Success. Even if I broke the law. So yeah, I don't get any bonus. Whoops! I got animal bones. Add to my skull collection. Well, I believe like all shops are the same. It doesn't matter which shop you go to, it's the same bazaar and the same... Ooh, colossal sword. Really hoping for an uncommon sword. For a damn magic rod so I could teach black mages things. Ah, I already have that one. I always try to make new things, especially if it's the last of a certain ingredient. Because you never know what you might make with that ingredient with something else. Ooh, round magic, alright. Buy that one. I didn't learn any new abilities, so I'm good. Alright, I'll try not to break a law again, although I make no promises. Alright, let's see what other things we've got. Ah, so the Kamoa Cup is, yeah, so here it's another. This is only available at a certain time of the year, and you can see it's going to be 224 in-game days before it's available again. Still don't have that cactus fruit. Ah, there we go, that's the cactus fruit one. Quite a high level one, but it does get us the cactus fruit. Do I just want to do the story one, or do I want to do another one? I guess I'll do another side quest one, and then I'll probably do the story one. Voice from the Well is pretty funny. I think I'll do that one. Oh, I don't have the clan talents. Oh, I don't have enough aptitude. Oh dear. Or for that one. That one I'm fine. I do have this one, so I'll do this one. It might be slightly rough, but let's go. Rank tends to correspond directly to level. Which is really sort of recommended for level 8s, but I feel fancy free, why not? Oh, God, okay. Can't knock back a target. That's fun, right? Yeah, here's the shitty laws coming in. Basically, the only way to get around this one is to... Because all normal attacks have a... I think all normal attacks have a chance of knockback. Certainly don't want to use any skills that have knockback. The way you can get around this is basically making sure there's always something on the other side, so you can actually knock them back. Yeah, critical's knockback, that's it. Yeah, there are each one of these sparkles. There's either a muskmallow or like there's a bunch of traps I think around. It's just gonna be fun. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. So the muskmallow could be. This could either go I get it in the first one or I get it in the very last one. It's completely random. I believe it's generated like the seed at the start of the. And if you fancy, I always make save states before missions, right? I just do. It's, I wish this was VBA where it wasn't quite so obvious I was making a save state. I save before everything, it's just the kind of person I am. It's mostly for if I break the law, to be honest. Although I didn't do it in the last one, that's just because I was like, fuck it. I'll show what happens if you break a law. Laws can really bullshit you, yeah. So these guys... These are the Bakanamis, alright. And they have Magic Hammer. The Magic Hammer is definitely a blue magic ability. So I may see if I can get, like, Beastmaster him and get him to use it on my archer who's learned. Well, we'll see. Let's do it. Yeah, it was kind of funny. It's like constantly safe stating. Do it in the VBA all the time because it's really unobtrusive. And this one you get a big bit of text on the screen. It's like, I can't hide that. Fill in the gaps. Oh, hello. And straight for the Beastmaster. Apparently Loose Wolf doesn't like Beastmasters. Alright. Attack from behind. Alright. Poof! I should probably take him out. I want to see if we can get that. Oh, it has counter! That buddy can attack me back. Ah! Fluffed it. I actually do want to take the treasure. Protect each other's backs. Ah, War Dance. Attack up. These bunnies can get really annoying. All enemies who buff really can me. I think it's later that they get real bad, though. Ding! Oops, I forgot I was protecting him back. Poor Beastmaster taking a beating. Go and smack it with a bell. It's a weird choice, but you go for it. If they knock you back, you can't counter, which sucks. Guess the computer was cheating, really. I like how the attack off is still only doing 7 damage. That's kind of adorable. HP, 100. Alright, we'll do. Alright, let's see if we can Beastmaster this guy. I don't actually know how close you have to be. Ah, that's your range, okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. There we go! Alright, first blue magic. Magic hammer. Like I was using War Dance on the urn. Attacking the Moogle in the back. Oh man, they're getting so many criticals. It's kind of insane. Alright, let's kill that one. Gun is truly powerful magic. In fact, Moogles get guns. Biff. Bunny in, coming for the attack. Wow, this is one dodgy bunny. I think that's like the second time it's dodged one of my attacks. The thing about black magic is that magic can't... He's weak to fire. Magic can't cause knockback. My god! I can't hit this bunny for shit! This bunny's got my fucking number, jeez. Yeah, the bad thing about blue magic in this game is it is the character who learns it is the only one who learns it. So, like, if you want multiple characters with blue magic, I believe you can use blue magic on yourself, just like you can use magic on anyone else, but, it's a pain in the butt. I'm just taking chances and I'm gonna, like, accidentally knock back someone one of these days. Biff. I'm gonna grab that chest up there and then start looking at the spots. Look at he dodges again. Come on. Come on, do it. Dodge again. Ah! Can't remember. Does first aid only work on myself, or... Yeah, first aid only works myself. Healing. He doesn't love guns, really. Alright, hopefully I should be able to... Oh god, the bunny's in the way. But, well, my fencer can get it. Hopefully next turn I'll be able to get the chest. Whoop. Nope, move. That's what I wanted. It's kind of funny that you get Flan as one of your first Beastmaster ones, and I haven't even seen a Flan yet. I mean, I guess they are edible if they call them things like Flans. I'll put this Moogle up in a good place to just sort of start searching spots. I know inevitably whatever spot I pick will be the one because I want to get that chest first. And it's kind of funny that archers can attack, like, the squares right next to them. Save state again, just in case I knock back this bunny as its last act of defiance. Man, my characters just can't. 90% chances and they just can't hit bunnies. Alright, time to start examining spots. I mean, maybe kill the bunny, but, if I can. Whew. Please hit, come on. There we go. Smack to the bell. Oh no, I found poison oak. Ooh, slime root. Yep, more slime root. It is... yeah, it's completely random what you get. Yeah, yeah, that opportunity is, not gonna happen. Oh yeah, toughest nails is if you've got no one around you, it gives you shell protect. Oops. Oh god, I have opportunity, so I can't... oh, I can't search! God damn it. Yay! opportunity takes over command, so I couldn't search the space while I had it. Way, Muskmallow. Almost the last spot. My Murgle once again, MVP. No energy mace. Nice. Let's do the run. Oh, I have 4 aptitude now. That's pretty good. Alright, bronze, small swords, colossal sword. Solid hammers! Who doesn't love a hammer? Wrong one? Just got to use not use all my cactus fruit. Ah, steal items! Always a good one. Oops, limiting my items. Obviously that lead was useful. Hammers, hammers, hammers! Ooh, nice, protect! That's a good green magic ability. Another hammer, come on. And protect and shell! Alright, get myself some buffs. Oh, wait, I should buy the buffs. Sometimes I forget, you have to buy the items after you get them in the bazaar. Or it doesn't count. Yes, we will get a class called Viking. Which is not very good, to be honest. That's life sometimes. Oh god, there was a sword as well. Ah! Good at this game, I swear. Oh, fighters all the time. Oh yeah. I do like fighter as a class. I don't think I've unlocked it yet though. Ah, there we go. I can make him a thief again. Now he could learn counter. Alright. Okay, so no one else has learned their abilities yet. Although actually, since I can now do that mission, I will very quickly deliver the cactus fruit to a dude. Yeah, I believe he's in Torgwood, yeah. So he'll give us a tome of medicine for a cactus fruit, which seems like a weird trade, but, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, you're actually far better accepting this quest before you do the bazaar, so you don't accidentally use up your cactus fruit. Alright, give us a tome. Who doesn't love a tome? I mean, it's a tome of magic, even. Oh, he's already memorized it. How fancy, how la-di-da. Apparently we saved a terminally ill boy. That's good for us, right? We learned some new abilities, so back to the menu it is. Yeah, there's a lot of doing a mission back to the menu, doing the mission back to the menu. Unfortunately, I think that's all the bow stuff I have. magic. Yes, it does have the turn on the judges. The judges are indeed back, and it did break a law. The judge is just on you. Oh right, I have to unlock fighter. I forgot about that. How many is 3? Okay, so if I learn this soldier, I'll get paladin at least. I'll go see if I can get any bows in the shop. The judges in this game are a lot less terrible than in the first game. Crime stained gloves, huh? Nope, guess no bows for me. Might make him a thief and give him counter. Yeah, I don't know. I have this sort of compelling need to make sure everybody is learning something at like all times. So I can't ever just keep them in classes when they're not learning anything. I'll need to buy another chainmail. Alright. It's fine, I have money. And I'll do the story mission, because might as well move on a little bit. Make some sort of progress today. So I just buy all the chainmail at this point. Alright. Save game. "11 quests completed out of 300. The pizza cutter yet? No, not yet. Oh wait, there's a notice. Thanks for the cactus. Oh yes, sometimes people send you letters. Hey, we saved the boy! And now he's gone back to Mirabella. I'm sure we'll never meet him again. Now there's another one, yeah, the Regent Run. The Regent Run is actually a repeatable mission. So that's why it's in there. So it will actually come back, but it's got a tick next to it to say I have already done it. Alright, let's get some tomatoes. You say tomato, I say kill them all! I am with you on that one. Tomatoes suck, let's kill them all. Like after the story mission, I might also do a clan trial and we'll see how those work. First, let's murder some tomatoes. Murderous, murderous. Ah, nothing about Tactics Advance 2. Well, yeah, the judges do make a return, but they are only on your characters. You have like a clan. And you have like a judge that follows you around and sort of protects you. But he like sends down the law, and if you break the law, he doesn't jail your people, but if they die, then they can't be revived. And you don't get bonuses at the end of the fight. So you come to kill some tomatoes, but there's also this rare thing. And who, a stranger appears? She has a portrait, so you know she's important. The main character does look terrible, which is really funny. Alright, so we have a couple of guests in our quest to kill all tomatoes. Can't use the lightning, I'm gonna make a quick check so I don't get burned again. That no one's got a lightning weapon on. I will also sort my items. Yeah. Oops, again, pressing the wrong button. Yep, everything's sorted now. So there you go, that says it has fire, so when I accidentally used a fire weapon and it broke the law, that was it. Nope, no one has lightning weapons. I totally forgot that this early you can still get weapons that have elements on them. Oh, our thief is only level 5. Better bring him along. I also like to keep everyone sort of evenly leveled, so you'll see that happen. Yeah, but Sid's back. Hey, Sid. And now we have Adele as our next guest. And he's a thief, funnily enough, really. Alright, let's go. As always, I always want the AP. I do like that all the enemies have names, it's kind of adorable. Or yeah, we're rolling in the deep now. That's the tomatoes come to get me. I heard 3-2. Really, it should be 6-1 since I'm bringing 6 people, but you know. I suppose the generics don't need an equal share. Because in this game, experience is handed out at the end, guest characters can't really steal experience. But, you still don't want her killing things, because that adds to the MVP, which is handy for dispatch. Sid the muscular rodeo clown. It's a good boy, that one. He's essentially a banga. He has the same classes as Mr. Banga over there. And really, who knows what you're supposed to be? The only sad thing is it doesn't tell you how much damage counter is going to do, so you just have to do it and hope they don't smack your face in. And Sid wants an Alaroon. He sees money. He's got dollar signs in his eyes, or actually, what is the currency here? Gil? He's got Gil signs in his eyes. I wish I had the white monk ability that hits from far away. Alright, let's kill some tomatoes. Biff! There's a chest down at the bottom. No other chests, so we'll see if we can grab that before the fight's over as well. Just tell me what weakness they have. Oh, water. Don't have water moves. It's alright, I have lightning! No, it's blizzard. As always, I make no promises to not accidentally break a law. Yeah, Grim doesn't sound as good. Yeah, but the missions currently aren't very tough, but there are some where the enemies start getting some nasty abilities. Overall, this game isn't terribly hard, as I've mentioned. Especially on normal mode. Even on hard mode, you can basically get away with whatever classes you want. Nope, still blocking the path. And we're slightly over leveled because we did some side quests. And like, that's the thing, while you technically don't need to do the side quests do make the main quests, like, a lot easier. And there are a lot of side quests, so you can very quickly get over leveled. He can't do anything. Hope she moves out of the way. Wow, even blind she can hit. He can go and hit that other room. Let's go do that. Smack it with a bell. Biff. The other thing about counter is it changes the direction because they face you. So that's something to consider when it comes in terms of positioning. Should kill it. Oh, clearly if she's sensibly dressed, she can't be that important a character. The most important characters are always ridiculous. Alright, let's send him down to that chest while smacking a tomato in the back. These are deadly nightshades. Of course they are. Alright, I might have to hold off on damaging them, because you kind of hope we're saving the remains, right? It's kind of the point, is that we're eating them. We're collecting tomatoes for a guy to get information. That's what happened at the end of last stream. He was like, go kill the tomatoes, and I decided to go do side quests instead. Like, Lucio was like, that'll be easy, tomatoes don't fight back, and he was wrong. Exactly, they're deadly nightshades. I think bell peppers are nightshades as well. Oh, damn it, he silenced my mage. Oh, shit. I did have to be careful with Adele and Sid out there, because they will kill my tomatoes before I can get the chest. Yep, he's about to kill one. I don't think you need to slam it. Buddy, this seems like overkill. It's just a tomato, leave him be. Poor soul, poor soul. Sid doesn't do things by halves, apparently. Well, let's hope Lucio gets in a turn before these guys die. Why would you attack the person that has counter? Jeez, you're dumb. Yeah, the AI in this game isn't terribly smart. I'm just hoping to block them off so they can't attack it. Succulent fruit. There you go, buddy. That's smart. Oh man, they really have a thing about my Beastmaster. You're blinded and silenced him. What a shame. Paul. Oh god, Sid's gonna get his aura in, isn't he? Where can he move? Well, I'm fucked. I'm not getting that chest. Oh well. I'm sure chests tend to only have random items in them anyway. But Sid got there before Lucy could get the chests. I'd go at the shame corner, yeah. Oh, he's not dead! Way! I'm sure it was totally worth it. What's in the chest? That knot of rust is totally worth it. Alright, Adele's gonna get him because I can't get anyone close enough. Oh well. Oh, she's just gonna nick an item off the tomato. I wonder what tomatoes carry in their pockets. I guess we'll never know. Oh, buddy, why would you go for the one with counter? Well, Sid was definitely MVP. I'm with you, buddy. They're gross and awful. Oh, we got a new bow. That could be quite handy. It might have a new ability on it. It's very cheery music for killing a bunch of tomatoes. Apparently they eat behemoths. Jeez, that must be a delicacy. There are not very many people who can take down behemoths. Oh, Sid. That drill is long gone. And she's nicked the drill. You can totally get— yes, you do. You get rewarded for following the law. It's totally a fantasy. Bye, Adele. I'm sure I'll never see you again. As she teleports. Yeah, no shit, buddy. Yeah, we were. Sid just finds that funny. Alright, so we got some tomato stalks to give to... Sid, buddy. Buddy, use your words. You can't just yell kill. You're not a robot. She ran off with drill, yes. And since we did another story mission, we get a new line in her book. It is a very heinous crime. Alright, new abilities mastered. Well, let's go see what's happening in town. So this is a Seek, by the way. Or Sieg. We won't get access to this species of person for a while. His name is Ribs, apparently. It's a name. Yeah, we have a judge. Yeah, judges and laws suck, yeah. Archduke Adonis, okay. Oh, so the judges were devised as a way to avoid profitless battle. Profitless battle, okay. Oh, the dude who made the judges is still alive after millennia? I wonder if we'll meet him. I represent Briskins, a smoked turkey. Lizardford is also a great name. I really don't care about some, like, immortal wizard, to be honest. Unless his name is Sordid and I get to push him into a lava pit. It's just not worth it. And so I was like, no, buddy, just tell me where he is. I don't want to search. Yeah, poacher. Adele. And that's a creative name, isn't it? A girl with cat ears and a cat tail. I'm gonna call her a cat. Yeah. This guy's dead. We've got these bones. I've got a bunch of skulls in my backpack. Ah, I dismissed the penitent. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we don't need to go see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Let's go catch a thief. I totally don't have the hots for her. Ah, so we have access to our new area now, so we can go up to the Baptiste High Road. You know what we're doing? We're going to the shop. Bronze armor's back on the table. And robes, still, I'm not getting that Thunder Rod for like the Ara spells at all. Ah, rabbit belt, silk thread, silken robes. Everyone loves a silken robe, right? Ah, apparently I got a Gilkit lead. Ah. What are those? Yeah, on your mages, typically. Alright, let's go see my characters. Ah, all the ones in the middle learned. Still 2 white mage. And he's still in trouble. Guess he's still gonna be a beastmaster. Ah, there we go. The Lamia Harp gets you Dream Hair and Deadly Nightshades. Ah, so I can control those tomatoes. Estoc. Another fencer. Mentalist. White mage. I did get Protect, so I might change back to Green Mage so I can learn Protect and Shell. Ah, there we go. So the robes do less defense, but lots of magic defense. And Optimize tends to go for defense. I think you can actually tell it to do something else, but it definitely goes for defense or for magic defense. Ah, you learned counter. Alright, good stuff. Let's see about his jobs now. White monk. I see, it's always action abilities, so like reactive abilities and passives don't count. It's only for action abilities that actually get you towards new jobs. She attack, but she also protect, yeah. Alright, so instead I would show off a clan trial, I think my party's probably good enough to do... Oh, gotta go through the rumors first. The Bonga Bugle! Ah, the newspaper! Oh god, these guys do a whole bunch of missions throughout the year, and they're all fairly terrible. Oh dear. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Sinclair? Apparently they're terrible, okay. Dumbest street ears, okay. I just love those street ears. Okay, so this one's telling me about those street blocks, the X signs, and then that you just have to do stuff until you open them. Oh, whoa, look, perfect! We can absolutely take this guy on. Just a red mage, right? We get like 8,000 gil, it's totally worth it. See, I only need 6 teamwork and adaptability, and I have that. I can beat him. So yeah, the Sinclair clan are a bunch of guys who challenge you. I mean, the good thing about them is you can actually take them at a lot lower level than this says, because there's only, for the first few, you beat them like one at a time. So there's like a red king, there's a blue king, there's a blue mage. The red king's a red mage. And since he's on his own, you can take him at a lower level. I can't take him right now. I'm still too low, but because he's on his own, he's a lot easier. But the very final one is you fight them all together, and that one's really difficult. But no, I think we'll be avoiding that one for now. Somehow. Oh goodness, I don't think I have a Prima Petal. Nope, don't. I don't know if any of the ones I'm doing get me that. Nope. Yeah, Red King is red. I know, shocking. And appalling. So this is our next story one. So there's like a monster in Baptiste Hill. Well, we can go up there now. There's nothing in there. It's just it's a trans... Oh god, I had the word and I missed it. It's in between area that just has bits where you fight. So we can't go to the Bisca High Road is that one down here, which Kamoa also goes to. So some areas are connected by like more than one. And that each area takes a day to travel across, so that's going to be important later. And then we can't get to the Eldana Range, and we can't go to the Zedley Forest. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a clan trial. Probably the aptitude one, since my aptitude is the lowest stat. Let's see if I qualify. So you see I have, up in the top screen, which I think is on the right, I have the clan talents, and it has a CP above, Gil. So you use CP to do these. And these are clan trials. So there's a general training one. You need all level 1s. It's just open actually, 'cause it's in Baptiste Hill. I don't think it's a JoJo reference. I think this came out before JoJo. Yeah, it has a color, yeah, because it has a green mage as well, yeah. Then you got negotiation. So you always need at least one to do these. And each title benefit gets you a different stat up. so... which one do I want to do first? I did say aptitude, which is a good one, but can be quite annoying. Alright, let's go for aptitude. Alright. So each one costs... yeah, some of these clan trials are terrible, which is why I'm trying to remember which ones are terrible, but it's difficult to start. So you get 3 characters in the Torgwood. Yep, so I have... you get clan points for doing missions. At some point you will have... I think of my hard mode file, I have like max clan points at like 9,999 because it is... you get so many that you just run out real quick. Use them for... there's some other use for CP later, which is even better than the clan trials, but let's go. Aptitude 1. Come on, buddy. It takes a while to warp in. Hey, Judge. Okay, so there are 5 trials for each one of these. So it goes from lowest to highest. I know how I got clan privileges, so you get a new clan privilege for levels 1, 3, and 5. So you see that each one puts up one stat and takes down another. Warping is totally a time-consuming process. These titles, you also get these titles, and they do various things. But it's because you don't get any clan privileges for doing levels 2 and 4, there is no point. The other thing is if it's, say this is power 1 and this is power 2 and this is power 3, unfortunately if you do, you can't just get power 3 right away. If you do the level 3 one here, you'll get power 1, then you have to do it again to get power 2, and then you do it again to get power 3. So there's no point in doing the highest one before you've done the lower ones. Actually, it's all these time to save you time, end up taking just as much time. So he'll tell you if it gives you a clan privilege. So yeah, see here, he goes, a new clan privilege awaits you. He tells you what you have to do. So in this one, you need to examine 4 barrels in the proving ground and find the winning barrel in 3 rounds. So you can always go back. So if we do apprentice, he won't, yes, see, he won't tell me that there's a clan privilege. It's only levels 1, 3, and 5, so there's zero point in doing 2 and 4. Alright, so these get, as you can probably guess, these get progressively harder. Although with save stating, this one's actually probably going to be infinitely cheesable. Because I can just figure out what the winning barrel is and go straight to it. So for this one, you want characters who are fast and who have high move. So you don't want to bring your new move, is what I'm saying. I will absolutely cheese all of these. I've legit done literally all of these clan trials, like legit. On stream, I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of them, and I don't care. Usually I would bring my Viera, but as a green mage, her move is probably bad. Yeah, it's at 3. Even he has more move. Let's see, speed, 66. Yeah, probably want my Moogle and my Thief here. Yeah, I'll test it. Yes, absolute luck. Yeah. This one is definitely luck. The first 2 levels aren't too bad at all because you have more than enough time to check all the barrels. But at higher levels, these barrels are like over in this corner and over in that corner, so it's complete luck whether you've just happened to pick the right barrel. And yeah, there is literally a clan trial when you're not allowed to break the law and the law is like missing. It's terrible. But most are fine. It's kind of fun. It's fine, they're a barrel. So yeah, a round is that, so that clock. This clock is the end of round 1. I think you saw it in the mission where we had to save the bridges for 4 rounds. So that clock denotes a round. Unfortunately, that was just an ordinary barrel. It's all about positioning as well. You want to keep your people so they can get to other barrels when barrels turn out to be just ordinary barrels. And I picked the wrong barrels. But this one's close enough. So yeah, this one's really easy. Level 5 is really... It's difficult when you don't have safe stating, shall I say. You just basically have to do it over and over again. I usually save scum because I'm a terrible person. Which is just basically a longer form of save stating. So you don't really get anything for it, but you do get law bonuses. So I just got they are worth doing for items. Cry pisting barrel. No, it's yeah, the Atelier games! Oh, someone else put Atelier Iris. All the Atelier games where you examine a barrel and they go, barrel! I love those games. Yeah, who designed this quest and how Friday was it? Probably quite Friday. Apparently I got some aptitude. We are now known as grease monkeys. I cannot rest on my laurels, though. So now we got Empowered Bangas, a completely useless clan privilege. So I think if we go into the menu, it will, So, Banga units receive bonuses to attack, defense, and other attributes. Although, I guess if you're doing, like, a one, species run, this would actually be okay. But you're probably better off just, yeah. If you're doing, like, if you're doing it normally, where you're using a whole bunch of different people, then, these ones are kind of terrible. Money Kemia is a pretty good game, although I had it on the PSP, and the loading times were fucking insane. Made it very unplayable. I think they scraped the bottom of the barrel for a lot of these clan trials, but then I'll probably do negotiation just to get my negotiation back up. So yeah, when you do a clan trial and it puts down your other stat, and you're like, oh shit, and then now I have to go up and down. I think even at the lower level ones, you're always getting more than you lose, so as long as you don't completely tank a stat, you'll be fine. So yes, I've done it, I've ticked it, but I have to do, if I want the other clan privileges for level 3 and 5, I have to do it again. But first, because I tanked my negotiation, like, let's see what negotiation is! I'm sure it's great, guys! I'm trying to think, like, Viera only run would be pretty easy. I'm trying to wonder what species only run would actually be quite difficult. Mughal maybe? Because they're kinda... I mean, they do get broken at the end, but at the start... Seek only... yeah, Seek only would suck. They are terrible. Mughal only would be so awful at the start of the game. Putty takes forever to warp in. Oh god, I think negotiations are one of the terrible ones. Ah, see, so this is the only one where like 2 and 4 might be worth it, because it puts like quest fees down. But it still isn't. You still would rather do the ones, because you don't want to do these clan trials any more than you have to do them. Like, absolutely do not want to do them. You already have to do them like 3 times if you want all the clan privileges. Like, that's +3 and +3, that's terrible, but it has a new clan privilege. And I can't, I'm one of those people, I have to get all the clan privileges. So I believe negotiation is fucking terrible. Yeah, here we go. So the negotiation ones are the ones where you have to uphold the law. So this one's fine, because it's, don't target distance units, which basically means don't use long-range things. I mean, the good thing is, for the most part, you can just use your magic anyway. And your bows, because you can just hit them, like, close up, but... yeah, the laws for this one get real awful real quick at higher levels. So this is a clan trial that sucks. So, you want to do, like, negotiations is one I always leave till last. At least the higher levels of it, until I am, I'm good enough to basically just, overpower it. Yeah, let's go with power. So you don't get any AP for clan trials, so you're free to use the ones that, help you out, rather than the ones that give you bonuses, like AP and stuff. Alright, yeah, these guys can charm. I believe that's charm. Oh, yeah, 30% chance. I knew that that was always gonna hit, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember if charm was one of those ones you can... see, hit, like... I'm trying to remember if I can, like, smack it off them. Yes, okay, charm's one of those ones you can get rid of. Thank God, because charm would just start breaking the law left, right, and center. It's real bad. Poof! So yeah, this one's real terrible because these bunnies have charm, which just makes you do stupid shit. Which is not fun when you have to uphold a law. Please stop charming my ferret. Come on. Please, please stop it. Just smack her with my Moogle again, I guess. That or kill these guys, so I can kill them fast enough, that'll work. Don't think I can. Bonk. Boof for that heart. Yeah, these bunnies are easily the most annoying things in clan trials. Status effects are hands down the most annoying things in clan trials where you have to uphold the law. Just surround this bunny. Look at him, I'm just... it's kind of mean, really. Can't target those distant units, have to just surround it. Yeah, these rabbits are just massive dickheads. I don't think they're my least favorite enemy, but that's because there's another enemy that's awful. Alright, got it. I mean, if I overwrite this, this clan trial, like, if I overwrite the title, I lose the quest fee and item bonus. The item cost, down 1%, which, you know... hagglers now! Woo! So, yeah, titles aren't cumulative, each title you get overwrites the last one. Which can be a bit annoying, but I always have more money than I ever need. So it's not that big a deal. Right, do I want to do... oh, there is an exception to the clan trials level 2 and 4 is not giving you clan privileges. I think that's the general training ones. We saw earlier, but the general training one I've just opened up is actually quite tough at the minute. Yeah, Ferngully Hagglers, here's sell you some rainforest. Alright, I think I'll do the last 2 clan trials, and that's probably good for today. I've been streaming for a couple hours. Or I might do another side mission. We'll see how I feel after I do the clan trials. But we've got teamwork and adaptability. Yeah, this one's actually quite... You can see it's rank 15. It's actually quite tough. At the level I'm at the minute. Let's raise some teamwork. My clan name was chosen by the fans, or by you guys, which is great. But there were some really great names, but the thing is, there's no dash options. We were like clan, and we didn't have a dash to do it. So Farden only won in the end. Alright, teamwork! Come on, buddy, warp in. Let's see if I remember what this one is. Oh shit, I think this is another upholding the laws. Alright. +4, -1. Sure, I'll get another empowered thing. I might do some of these clan trials off stream once you guys have seen how they work. Okay, so this law is this law is dumb. So it's a law with not using MP. Did he say there was a clan privilege? Hang on a minute. Just double check that. Yes, new clan privilege. Whew. So how this law works is not how it sounds. Oh god, these hands! So basically, if you use an ability that doesn't use MP, that breaks the law. So you either have to use normal attacks or magic. Or an ability that uses MP. So abilities that don't consume MP are forbidden. Don't ask me how they came up with that one. This start, it's called Get an Hand. So yeah, White Monk can't use any of his abilities because it don't not use MP. Yeah, I know it's. Oh, it's dumb. I can't use any thief moves as well, that sort of thing. Don't use MP. So I can empower my new moves. Don't not die. Yeah, this is one of those laws that just doesn't make sense at a glance, really. Oh, I forgot these guys are rough. Mimics are really tough. And also, yes, they're rock, paper, scissors. I forgot these guys do this. You really need to, like, space your guys apart. So yeah, I can't use because these don't have MP costs, but this one does, so that ability's fine, but thieving isn't. I believe normal attacks are okay. Guess we'll find out. You see, mimics are actually very tough enemies. Let's heal up. The do's and don'ts of don't not doing the don't. It's just forbidden not using MP. It's just because I think they also have a law where your MP is forbidden, and it's just like the opposite, but it's still really, really weirdly worded. I do have trouble with accidentally breaking this law, because I like to go in and use moves that don't use MP a lot. It's forbidden obeying the law, yeah. I mean, at least this one isn't, like, bullshit. like, missing is. Missing is bullshit. But, like, if I accidentally break this law, it's kinda my own fault, for forgetting how this law works. Rather than, like, breaking the law because I missed, which is something I can't control. Alright, let's kill a mimic. Yay! So you get a little bit of experience for each clan trial. Ooh, and I got a Magus robe. Ooh, fancy. I have to go see who can put that on. Regular attacks allowed, yes. Thank God for that, because if you were only able to use, like, abilities that used MP, you'd be so screwed. Ah, I've got empowered Vieira now. It's like, imagine if I was only able to, basically only be able to use, like, my black magic, which sucks. I do roast a mean hand. Alright, final clan trial, at least, of the normal types. I will do general training at some point, but it's not something I'll be able to do. General training is basically a drag-out fight. And it's way above my, pay grade at this point. So let's do adaptability. Ooh. Honestly, like, aptitude, the barrel one is hands down the least annoying clan trial. I don't actually hate the barrel one, because even though it's luck, it's, like, fast. And it doesn't require you to obey a law. So it's easily my favorite of the clan trials. I don't think I have empowered Muggles, so... Ooh, we get to be mimics. Who doesn't want to be scouts? Alright, so we must drive up... Oh, this one's really weird. Alright. I've enjoyed showing this one. This one's really strange. Rather than killing an enemy, you have to drive them away. I think we'll finally see a flan. This is a flan. There he is! Hey, buddy! Let's boil him and eat him. So we can't use... The thing is, we can't use fire, ice, and lightning, right? Doesn't matter, we will not be attacking. Like, attacking is not on the agenda here. Because what you have to do in this one is, it's actually really easy if you know what you're doing. So this is the clan trial I normally get the privileges for, like, real quickly. We'll see. We'll show you. Let's do just speed. You're the fly now, dog. So we have to drive him away rather than attacking him. See here, he'll do something. See, he did a little... So if we go near him... We now have a command, experiment. And we can threaten, surprise, or stare down. And for each... When he does his little movement, he does a different one. For each one of these. So I think if he spins, you want to threaten him. No, jumps? If he jumps, you want to threaten him. If he spins, you want to stare at him. And I believe that flop back with that thing he did just there, I think I want to surprise him. Scare off the moose. There we go, that worked. So if you do the right thing, he runs away. And that's it. That's it. That's done. I did it. So yeah, this one's really easy. And in later ones, there's like 3 of them, and you have to drive them away in like a couple of rounds. But As long as you know what one you have to do for whatever movement it does, you're fine. You'll drive them away in like 2 moves. Ooh, platinum shield. So this clan trial is actually really easy. It's probably my favorite one actually. It's just really easy. Empowered Muggles. Alright. So yeah, we put up our adaptability a little bit. We got 64 CP left. I got some items out of that. I think I even got a platinum shield, which is pretty good. So let's see what we've got for everyone. Ah, Viking and Raptor. Nice. Neither of which I can get now, so just shove that. Shields give you evasion. I know. I don't know why, but they do. Bronze armor on him. Ah, green beret. Here we get Archer's Bane, which is will it let me look at it? Yeah, there we go. So Archer's Bane is really good because you dodge. Oh, like bows can't hit you. If they try to attack you with a bow, nah, you're done. Can't hit you. So it's a really good ability that I'm probably putting him, so I've got to change him back to an archer. I got a couple of bows, so I might have gotten a new ability for what did I get? Yep, so you got oh, Burial's another one that gets rid of the undead. I'm always like, but yeah, dodge always seems to be if you had a shield, that would make it worse. Because you've got a shield, and now you get to dodge with a shield. I guess it means evade is more like shield blocking than like evasion, as you normally think of it. Yeah, let's put Burial on. I hadn't quite learned to counter yet, that's fine. Gonna learn Archer's Bane instead. So it's quite funny because enemy archers also tend to have Archer's Bane, so you have archers that basically can't like attack each other. Oh yes, I got arm guards as well. So that should give you some evasion. Yeah, I'll probably put those with someone else. And like, what else did I get? Ooh, yes! Immediately. Don't even care that I'm still learning that because Kaiser Knuckles, Air Render it's the far away attack I've been talking about that I've wanted. It's really good. I'm learning that immediately. I got Kaiser Knuckles. I got Magus Robe, that's what else I got. Can't get either of those yet. What the hell? Weird. Sorry, just something came up in my task manager. It was using CPU. It's fine. Yes, bring pizza to the undead. Yeah, bring pizza to the undead. It does, yeah. Because I think I mentioned earlier in the stream that undead, when they die, their bodies stay around and then they auto-revive. So you want White Monk, Exorcism, or Burial, or a couple other skills that get rid of them for good. Air Render it's not quite as broken in this game, but it's still really fantastic. And you want to learn it ASAP. Alright, I think I also got more loot, so let's go see if I can make any more things. I just really want another Thunder Staff, please. Thunder Staff is the one I normally get first. Nope. I really want to learn that black magic, but it's not happening. Alright, I think I'll do one more side quest, and then that'll probably be it for me for today, since we will be streaming, if Ficus's internet holds, we will be streaming Breath of Fire 2 at 3 EST. So I want a break between streams so I can eat. Alright, pub. Pub, 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 pub. I should totally go beat up that Red King, right? It'll work. Next to the voice from the well. Someone hearing a strange woman from the well. Let's do it. Who doesn't love hearing strange unsettling noises? Oh dear, that should not be rendering like that. That's definitely an emulator thing. That definitely did not do that in the cart. Whoops. Oh dear. Alright, so these are Lamias. And they can kind of suck. What if I can look at them? What they've got. I do like that you can look at their abilities. It doesn't look like it's a knight. Knight, I believe, is a blue magic. Could be. Yes, I believe knight is. So I'll definitely bring my this guy. Should have learning on him. Yeah, no, I can't. I wanna look at my units. Yeah, still has learning on him. Oh god, I just put him as an archer and ranged weapons are forbidden. It's rough, I might have to change him back to a thief. Ah, this sucks! Sucks! I hate when you go in and you just change jobs, and then you go in and like, nah! Can't use that. I mean, Knight's not a terribly, I mean, it can put everyone on the field to sleep, but it's not that useful. So I get the feeling about blue magic in general in this game. There's only like a handful of blue magics that are useful, unlike FF5, where there are some really, really, really broken blue magic spells. This one's only okay. Alright, onwards. And upwards. And backwards. And forwards. Yes, the high level version is Night Night. Ah, Salamia. Yeah, we should tell her to shut up a little bit. She's got a chest in her face. Oh, auctions are quite a bit off in this game. I won't be getting to auctions for a while. Mostly because I go really slow and do all the side quests first. So I just can't get over that. Oh dear, that is an emulator glitch right there. Alright, send this thief over. Auctions absolutely are an easier way to break the game. I mean, I believe if I wrong one. So it's just, yeah, it's bows, great bows, guns, hand cannons, and cards, because cards are ranged weapons. But it doesn't actually stop you from doing ranged things. Let's put protect on. I always save scum the auctions because I'm a terrible person, so I have to imagine it will be even more broken when I save state. Good, I don't have to look at that anymore. I think my Beastmaster card control Lamias. Or did I think maybe I put on the other one. Now let's show off Air Render. Yeah, so Air Render's ranged 1 to 3. And it's just real good. Yes, Arnold, I'm just doing this. This is the last mission. I'm doing this last side quest, and then I'll stop. And then we'll be back at 3 EST for Breath of Fire 2, hopefully. Because his internet was not good yesterday, so he couldn't stream Mario. So if it's holding up today, we'll be Breath of Fire. If not, it'll be Chrono Trigger. So this one has a reactive MP shield, which is terribly annoying. So damage takes MP rather than HP, so even if it did 24 damage, but it actually just killed their MP first. Because you get MP every turn, they're always taking less damage. Just kind of blows. Oh, I'm not Vicus, I'm Serene, by the way. Yeah, I could have Lamia, but I think I chose the other ones instead. Oh well. That's Black Magic then. Yes, this is the game with the goofy outfit, yeah. Part of the week too. Not Thunder. I can sneak behind the treasure, let's do that. But at least chests aren't important in any way, they are all just consumable items. But I feel the need to get every chest. And yes, pizza pants and pizza hat. I mean, it's not really his fault. He didn't choose his outfit. He just came to this strange land, joined a clan, and then the clan kind of put him in that outfit. Wow, these Lamias hate my thief. Ouch, they really hate my thief. Ooh, I forgot to put counter back on my thief, didn't I? Oops, oh well. My thief could bite the dust here. Yes, his outfit is totally sartorial hazing by the clan. Ooh, I am not close enough to heal that thief. Oh well, let's bonk a Lamia instead then. I think it's the laws are set per mission. So this mission always has the law. Ooh, oh god, there are traps. I think that one drains MP. That worked out well for me. Yeah, if you trigger a trap, you don't attack. Which is handy for me. I don't know if the logical conclusion is that he likes the outfit. I think Sid liked the outfit. But yeah, so each mission has its specified law. It's not like the first game where the laws cycled. It is great that monsters can spring traps. It means you don't step on them and they get damaged or poisoned or whatever happens to them. Oops. I think luckily I do have white magic on this guy, so he can heal himself. Yeah, I think traps only spring on the one you land on. So it's not like Fire Emblem 9 where you fell into a pitfall if you went over the square. Don't give me a kiss. Don't charm me! No, do man charm. And I get to smack him with my white mage, I guess. Doom Charm! Yes, thanks, Vicus. You arrived back to tell me I got Doom Charm. Slap, slap. Now. Time to smack. I certainly hope you haven't been there, Vicus. You haven't been Doom Charmed? That would suck. These Lamia are kicking my butt a little. It's fine, as I miss. It's because I'm being greedy and going for the chest. Ah, remedy, that would heal me. I'm sure we're all Doom Charmed in the long run, yes. I don't think 9 is the only game where you have to control your movement specifically to avoid traps and stuff, but yeah. Fog of War maps where you ran into units, you stopped, and that always sucked because you just stopped dead. In this one you only set off traps when you land directly on them. So there are classes that tell you where traps are. I think they're Seek traps, C classes, and they all kind of suck. So you just deal with traps as you deal with them. You can also, if you put, if you put the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance cart in your DS while you're playing this game, you get the clan privilege Libra, and I believe Libra shows you where all the traps are on a map. But yes, the only like specific missions and specific maps have traps, because I don't believe these traps were here when we fought the tomatoes. So it's specific missions have traps. I don't know if they're always in the same place. I don't think it's random, but I think potentially you could look online and find trap maps. But let's do some healing. My thief covering my butt. Yes, if you like falling into traps, our FE9 stream definitely did that. Oh, so yes, positioning with air render also counts. So you do more damage when you're behind, although I don't think I can get behind this Lamia. That's why air render is really quite good, because you can move behind and use it from far away. And get your backwards attack bonus. As Luso returns to the fray, my thief keeps on pelting at this Lamia. Oof, now I have a decision. I will, if I move, I can kill this one at least. Yeah, the bridge chapter of FE9 was... I think we lost count of how many pits we fell into. It was quite funny. I think we understood like one character that... yeah, FE9 doesn't have Fog of War. Oh, there's Doom. Bye. So I can revive him, but... What a waste of a Phoenix down. Like, if my thief bites you, I don't care either. This is, yeah, like, there's no permadeath in this game, so... Oh, boo. What dopey? Ugh, death sound. Yeah, the new Mu are just kind of dopey in general. I mean, you look at them, really. Alright, Moogle taking on that llama all on his own. Did such a good job. I am too far away for air render. Yeah, just... Can I heal up with my green mage? Yeah, if you break a law and your character dies, you can't revive them in the fight. Like, I could use a Phoenix Down and revive my new Mu, like, now. If you break a law, you can't, but you still get your unit back at the end of the fight. They don't go to jail. Thank God. Oh, she opted not to slap my thief. She's slapping my banga instead. Which is kind of foolish, but... I say I've missed quite a lot in this stream, but I don't really mind missing all that much, even in like 90%. It's because the enemy misses a fair amount too. Again, I couldn't find out how the RNG actually works, but I do believe that it basically just doesn't fudge any numbers. It totally is that kind of stream, Vicus. You know it, I'm streaming. Of course it's that kind of stream. Ooh, double MVP. That was the Banga and the Numu who died. Poor buddy got MVP and died. New abilities mastered. Well, it's shop time. Be right back, just gonna slap the bang. Is that a new euphemism for everything now? Magicked protectives. That's a word. Ah, okay, the Magus robe. I don't really want to use my last soft cotton though, for something I already have one of. Nothing new yet. I really want those Wrath spells. They just will not give them to me. Alright, well, that's a good place to stop. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do some more FFTA2 and do some more clan trials, some of which suck and some of which are fine. And then, as I said, oh god, it's nearly 5 o'clock. Oh well. As I said, we will be back tonight, 3 PM EST, or 8 PM my time, because I'm in GMT. If Vicus's internet is holding, it'll be Breath of Fire 2, if not, Chrono Trigger, so we'll make an announcement. It should be Breath of Fire 2, but it may change, so again, hope you guys had fun, thanks for the follow, and I will see you later tonight. Bye guys!